You ever notice how the parts of yourself you swear are just who you are start to crumble the moment life throws you somewhere unfamiliar? That moment when you realize the calm, patient version of you vanishes in traffic, or the loud, confident you evaporates the second a certain person walks into the room, and you think, wait, so which version is real? Here's the uncomfortable answer. Your behavior isn't a fixed statue carved by your DNA. It's more like wet cement. Genes pour the foundation, but the world keeps stepping in it, leaving footprints you spend years trying to interpret as your personality. People love to cling to the comforting myth that we're born as neatly labeled packages. He's naturally confident. She was born anxious. That kid just has good self-control. It feels simple, clean, almost scientific. But biology rarely works in neat lines. It works in tangled webs. Genes don't dictate behaviors. They tilt the floor. They make it easier for some marbles to roll one way rather than the other. A genetic tendency toward impulsivity doesn't force you to be reckless. It just makes the reckless paths feel slightly more downhill. The rest? That's the world teaching you where it's safe to step. Think about fear. Your nervous system comes preloaded with a handful of instincts. Loud noises startle you. Heights make you hesitate. Your brain cares a suspicious amount about anything with too many legs. But the shape your fear takes, that's learned. Stick a child on a quiet farm, and they grow cautious of storms and strangers. Raise them in a city, and they'll flinch more at silence than noise. Genetics gives the violin. Environment chooses the music. One of the most powerful examples comes from identical twins raised apart. Same DNA, same biological machinery, yet often wildly different personalities. One grows disciplined and meticulous, the other easygoing and impulsive. And when researchers dig deeper, the story nearly always traces back to expectations, routines, and pressures, not their chromosomes. Your brain is a prediction machine, constantly shaped by feedback loops. Behave one way, get rewarded or punished. Make a mental note. Repeat or avoid. Do that for a few thousand days, and congratulations, you've built a personality.